Hey, what's going on? This is your boy Forever Branded TV coming back to you guys with yet again another video. Now, I am probably maybe a month late on this review. I should have been gave this damn review, but because I've been so busy with other things, I've only had the time to review the things that was much more exciting to me. However, I should have been gave this review. This is on King ISO, guys. Dementia, which is probably his best work. Now, y'all know King ISO has done a lot of other stuff in the past. He's done a few albums. Now, I didn't find out about him till maybe a little bit after I noticed that he was friends with Tech N9ne. Now, y'all know, yes, y'all know what the deal is when it comes to my boy T9, okay? I also met King ISO at the show, which was really great. He was really cool. We actually took a picture together, and it was really he did outstanding on the show. Like when I'm telling you, he did the song. He did a few songs with Tech N9ne. He did a lot of his songs from the album, and I did not get a chance to review it. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what I think about the album and what the album to me means and where he was trying to come from. Basically, I feel like with this album, it was coming from a very dark place. It was coming from a place a place where he's trying to free himself. And I think that a lot of these songs he really expresses a lot of his feelings, and he gets a lot of he just has a lot of things to talk about. A lot of he builds his frustrations out, and it's a really good CD. We're gonna skip through the songs. Remember Me, which was probably like the first extra song on the album. He's just basically talking about remember how he used to be when he was in his hood, how he used to be before he made it in the music industry, and things like that. Won't Remember Shit, which is probably one of my favorite songs on this album, guys. It's featuring King Kash and Snake Lucci. Now, however, I'm really not that familiar with Snake Lucci, but King Kash was also on at the concert. Now, I was trying to say his name, I couldn't remember it because when I went to the concert, it was a blur for me because it was just a lot going on that day. But however, Won't Remember Shit is just probably just one of my favorite songs on the album. He just be saying he won't remember nothing, okay, after everything in his day. He's going through a lot of his day, but he won't remember once he relaxes and eases his mind. Uh, just in case you forget, he's oh my god, I love it. GIF is a really cool song. The beat is dope. What I'm telling you, this is another one of my favorite songs that really slap on the album. Just in case you forget, I love it. It's really cool, a really good song. Just in case you forget who he is, he's basically saying, just in case you forget, I came from the slums, I came from the bottom, and things like that. I Forget is another song. He's just basically saying, and on this song, I Forget, he's basically saying he has gone through it. He's going through some things, but he needs something to take his mind off. And when somebody tries to remind him of a certain thing, he forgets what the person asked him to do. I like the song because the beat is really good. It just really has just a nice little vibe to it that I could just deal with. Like, I love it. I can vibe to it. I can bop to it. It's dope. Dementia, which is like the self-titled song. So if you all know, dementia basically means it's a disorder. It's like a mental disorder of being in touch with reality, seeing things differently from what it is. Now, I like it because it really has it really has a great in this. He's basically saying on this song, this is how he feels. Sometimes he feels like he's going through a dementia. He's going through a lapse of what's real and what's not, reality. What things seem different to him, basically, is what he said on the song. So the song is pretty deep. I like it. The next song is Like Me. He just basically talks about how a lot of people try to do certain things like him, and they can't make the cut. And I like it. The next song after that is DMT, another great song that just has a great message on it, featuring Daylyt, who I've been I've been, seeing he's been featured on a couple of the other Strange Music artists albums, but I have not really got to know who Daylyt is. But however, the song does have a great meaning to it, and it's really good. Brain Scan was pretty interesting. The next song after that is Fam, which is basically kind of like a family oriented type of song. Is really good. The next song after that is Dark Side. He's basically talking about his dark side. Positivity is basically saying if he had to think of a product, he would name it Positivity, which is an interesting interlude. Ayahuasca. Okay, now this is a song that you could just turn up to. I think I'm saying it right. Ayahuasca. All right, okay, get into it, guys. Great little turn up song. Is basically the song. Basically he wants to get so drunk and so high where he goes into a lapse of just being high, and I like it. It's a good song. The next song after that is Brain Fog. He's basically talking about a lot of different things that he's having trouble remembering. The next song, BYOB, featuring my boy Rittz. Now, y'all know it has been a minute since we have heard from Rittz. Now, we all know that Rittz is not with Strange Music no more. He's on his own. However, we do hope that he does have some albums coming out soon, or some new music or something like that. Because Rittz, that's our boy. That's everybody in Strange Music. We all know that Rittz is the man. When we okay. So I was definitely getting a lot of good vibes from Rittz and King ISO when this song was really good. I Won't Quit is basically just, I love it. Y'all know it's featuring my boy, the #1 independent rapper in the world. Y'all know who that is. It's featuring my boy Tech N9ne, Awaiting Eli, King ISO. Now this was a very rock. Y'all know this is one of them crazy rock songs that I like, that I always like. They was bringing a lot of good energy. Tech had a great verse. Awaiting had a great verse. It was just really, really good. It was well put together. Then the next song is Keep Breathing. Is basically just a song talking about keep living, and I like it. The next song that is Jim Carrey. He basically talks about a low point in his life where he had to find himself, and I like it. He kind of dedicated it to Jim Carrey. He's basically dedicating it to a Jim Carrey movie. I can't think of the movie right now, but I actually like he was putting himself in the situation, whereas if he was Jim Carrey. Now it's really, really good. It has a great metaphor. The next song after that is Thank You. It's just the last little part of the song where it's just thank you to all the fans. And yes, I love it. This album, I should have gave this review. Y'all know I'm hella late, but I still did it anyway. Strictly Strange all day long. I'm excited to see what else Strange Music has in store. Y'all know they have a lot more things coming out this year. Y'all know I'm waiting for Darian Saffron. I'm waiting for Chris Calico's new album. So yes, I'm excited. We finna get more and more excited. Y'all know I'm gonna have a whole lot more reviews coming for Strange Music. Forever Brandon TV.